Hello everybody, Richard here from Jamblers. Today I'm going to show you how to tune your guitar properly. There are multiple ways that you can tune your guitar. The easiest way, simplest way, and most likely more accurate way for beginners is to use a guitar tuner. We have here a First Act guitar tuner that I bought a long time ago. It uses AAA batteries. For an electric, you can plug it straight on in, and for an acoustic, it will listen for the notes through a speaker or a microphone right here. Guitars tune basically the same, whether it's an acoustic or an electric. It doesn't really matter, they're all going to tune the same. There are plenty of different types of tunings to tune to. The most common, the standard, is the EADGBE tuning, which is printed right on here as well. That's the tuning that we're going to put this guitar in today. The other more popular tuning is the DADGBE tuning, or drop D. We're not going to go over that one today, but we will put it into drop D eventually. How you use this tuner is you just turn it on like so, and it will start flashing with the green light. That'll let you know it's ready. Or you can, yeah, like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to play one of your strings like this. Help to turn the volume on. And then you'll see it pop up here. And then you just turn appropriately. You turn clockwise to raise the pitch and counterclockwise to lower it. Now we want to hit E because this biggest string is E. That's the string closest to you, by the way. So we want to try and hit E. We're in the E section now, and then we go to keep going until it hits the green. Oh, we're a little too far. There we go. That should be a perfect E. Now, E, or the first string that you tune, is the most important type. We're going to turn the guitar tuner off. I find that using the guitar tuner, although accurate, it does take a long time. The other way, and the most common way that I tune the guitar, is through harmonics. We're going to plug this guitar into the amplifier and put the sound up. Harmonics is a little bit different. Basically, you're going to put your finger very lightly on this line right here, right below the second dot. Just lightly touch it. Don't push it down, and you'll hear a sound come out like that. If you try it anywhere else, it doesn't really work, but if you hover right over that line, it will. You're going to tune it with this, and you're going to hit this one at the same time. That's the line right underneath the third dot, second string. So first string, second string. Now what you're listening for when you tune by ear, you can hear it kind of go rrrr. That means it's out of tune. So then we turn the second key clockwise until they're harmonized. You can hear them kind of vibrate in and out. We don't want that. We want them to sound exactly the same. You gotta get an ear for tuning if you're gonna go without a tuner. That's what you're looking for. Very minimal vibrato, wiggle. Very little, you know what I mean? So, the other way that you can tune a guitar is with, oddly enough, another guitar. It works the same way, except you're going to be hitting a string on another guitar. So you don't have to hit the harmonics right dead on. If you're unable to produce harmonics, there's another way. You just play a note. And we're pretty much tuned up on that one. Next string. And we're tuned up like that. Now, there is an easy way to do this without harmonics. I don't really consider it the most accurate method, but if you were to hold down on the 5th fret, is what these are called, on the 5th fret, the string and then the next string, they should sound almost the same. So that one is out of tune. And it's good to check every now and then to make sure that your notes aren't too high. The notes closer to you are going to be lower than the notes further away from you. If that's not the case, then you've tuned too high on one of your strings. So let's say if I were to do, the note closest to me is deeper pitched, but if it was like that, you've gone too far, you've gone too high. The note closest to you should be lower. The only exception for when you're tuning using the 5th fret is the 4th string from you. This one has to be played on the 4th fret. And then the other one can be played on the 5th fret. I'm going to switch to harmonic tuning and get this tuned up so you can hear what your guitar should sound like. The reason why I'm hitting it on the 4th fret now is because there isn't a harmonic tuning for that. So that works just fine. And since the bottom string and the top string are technically the same note, just at different pitches, you can tune them to each other. Just like that. Now we test it out with a chord. That's what the guitar should sound like. Well, that about wraps it up for guitar tuning. Be sure to rate, like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification button. And be sure to stay tuned for the next episode where I explain the strings, their names, and the frets. See you later.